Welcome back to Crochet Puppy Patches. This is video number 3, and today I'm turning a white dog bandana into a St. Patrick's Day scarf for my dog Chewy. If you're new here, this series is where I add crochet details to fabric bandanas to create handmade accessories for my dogs. So the first thing I do is I like to take my iron and iron everything out so it's nice and smooth, and then I fold down the top edges just a few times so that it will fit my dog Chewy a little bit better. I also like to attach release buckles to all of the ends of my bandanas because this way I don't have to worry about the bandana coming undone, and it also just makes it easier, especially with a wiggly dog. I'm using my sewing machine to sew the bandana ties down around the release buckle, and honestly this is a great hack for any bandana you want to put on a pet. And then after this I'll go ahead and trim away all the excess fabric. I like to do this step first before adding the crochet details, so that way I know where everything will fit. So for this St. Patrick's Day bandana, I'll be crocheting 4 small shamrocks in green, and as always I'll leave a link in the description showing how to crochet these shamrocks along with everything I'm using in this video. I always like to add a cute crochet border to my bandanas. For this one I'm using the same green and a 5.5mm crochet hook. I will crochet 2 chains of 35, then I'll work 1 row of single crochets across each chain. I usually attach my crochet borders using hot glue because it's quick and it works really well for this type of project. But if you prefer something more traditional, you could always use a needle and thread. Even after I use the hot glue, I like to take my yarn needle and just sew in those loose yarn ends. And I like to weave them in a couple of times just to make sure they don't come undone. I've decided to add some little white buttons onto the shamrocks. I think that it'll just add a little cute extra detail to the bandanas. And I will use a needle and some green matching thread to sew the buttons onto the shamrocks. I think the green thread adds a really cute little accent against the white button. To attach the shamrocks, I'm using hot glue again. It's fast and holds securely, especially for lightweight crochet appliques like these. And to finish up this video, here is my dog Chewy modeling his new shamrock bandana. I really hope you liked this video, and I would really love it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Thanks again everybody, and have a great day.